You guys here for the live stream? What's up, everyone? How are you all doing this fine Wednesday? Has it been a wellness Wednesday for you thus far? Even if it hasn't, well, I'm going to give you your daily dose of wellness for the next 2 hours. We're going to be live on the air talking about 5 potential benefits for vaping CBD. And also answering your questions, testing out some products, talking about products, and of course, the most important thing of this entire live stream is answering your guys' questions. So that's what, we'll be answering some questions today. Right, Cam?
Yep.
We'll be feeling good. All right, let me see. Let me pull this up on Facebook if this will load. Facebook Business Manager has been like super slow for me today, and I don't know why. It's really annoying. So I'm just waiting until I can see all of your beautiful faces. Once this does populate, can you guys do me a favor? There we go. There we go. Now I can start to see everyone. Once it pulls up. I don't like this new Facebook. I swear it's slower now that they like updated it. They like made it super heavy and everything. What's up, RD? How you doing, bro? Delaney, hello. Oh, RD, I know you will like the new addition to the set that I added. What's up, Trevor? Thank you for tagging. Nia, hello. Good to see you. It's great to see everyone, actually. How are you guys doing today? Can you guys give me a 1 in the comment box if the audio and the video is looking clear and sounding crisp on your guys' end, you know, and it looks like my little computer screen's going to do that little alert. It's going to be frozen the whole time. So, I don't know. It's just like...
It's stupid.
Dude, I swear the new Facebook, there's way more issues.
You fucks.
What?
I can't go back anymore.
Oh, you have 48 hours left. It showed me. It told me just now. Thank you, Nia. Perfect on my end. Well, that's good. I am very, very happy. So, if you guys can help us out by tagging friends, sharing this live stream onto, you know, your personal page, into some related groups. By doing all of that, you would really help us out. And by sharing, the more times you share, that's an additional entry into the giveaway. So, you know, you're only helping yourself by doing that. So I do want to make sure, and let me pull this up, do a little well. See, I'll even help it out, and I'll do some sharing from my end as well, you know, so we can really get it nice and crazy up in here for another episode of Wellness Wednesday. Do you guys have any, let me see here, questions, I guess, while we're doing this sharing and, you know, getting everything set up? Anything you guys want me to answer for you, just drop a comment below. Get educated about CBD and win free product. Alright, so, and another thing that I need to do. Another one. It'll be 15% off site-wide. I didn't add that. Oh, I guess I didn't move the giveaway thing. But yeah, guys, I do want to let you know, because I always love you guys so much and appreciate you guys always watching the Wellness Wednesday live streams. Can you see it? Yeah, if not, I can read it. I meant to move it, but yeah, I know, right? I have a whiteboard that I write all the giveaways on for Cam, and then he posts it in there for you guys. But I forgot to move it, so it's at a really weird angle. So, guys, today I will let you know, if you use the coupon code WW126, okay, you can get 15% off for the next 24 hours, okay? So until tomorrow we'll do 6 p.m., okay? Oh, 9:24 at 6 p.m. Alright, so yeah, 15% off site-wide for the next 24 hours exclusively for you guys watching this live stream. I don't post that anywhere else. I just do it to show you guys how much we truly care about you for the next 24 hours.
When? 15?
WW126.
Oh.
Yeah. Win free CBD now and get educated. So I'm just sharing to some groups. Okay, perfect. Looks like we are good
Site-wide, right?
to go. Yes, site-wide. You know, a little sweet coupon. Yeah, Lindsay, I know that's you. Hello, Allium. How is the new job going at the vape shop? I saw your pics yesterday, and it made me smile. It's always good to see you guys staying busy and, you know, just selling what you're passionate about. So, you know, vaping is definitely an industry that I do support. So, hopefully everything is going well for you, Allium. All right, I'm almost done sharing into a bunch of these groups. Gonna get it real nice and crazy. Live. Boom. All right.
Boom.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Alright, so did that sharing. I think we're good to go, guys. I don't see anybody saying there's any issues. So, I think we will be good to start rocking and rolling with some Wellness Wednesday, episode 126. 5 potential benefits for vaping CBD. Trevor Ward, how long have you all been in business? 4 years.
1934.
Yeah. You know, the combined experience between all of us is 125 years. I hate when companies do that. Well, the combined experience between everyone, you know, like, it doesn't work like that. Your experience can't just be added on top of one another to make it longer.
Oh, but they can't.
Oh, dude, I mean, yeah, whatever. Allium said, yeah, I had a good day by myself. Some Delta 8 would have helped. Well, we need to get you some Delta 8, Allium. Allium, is the vape shop interested in CBD products? Alrighty, Stephanie Marie, OMG, I'd love to win the melatonin gummies. Well, Stephanie, if you want to win, drop some comments, tag some friends, and share this live stream to your personal page and to related groups and really help us get the word out there. And all of that is an engagement. And then at the end of the show, I'll pull it all into this engagement generator that I use, sorts through everything, and then spits out names. All right? Easy enough. You just got to stick around until the very end to be able to claim your prize. You know, it is unfortunate, but if I call your name, you're not here, I do have to move on to the next person. All right? Are we good to go, everyone? I think we are. All right, let's go, Cam.
5 potential benefits for vaping CBD. It's no surprise that one of the most popular ways to consume CBD is by inhaling it through a vaping device. Many have found that CBD provides the perfect amount of relief when vaped, inspiring top CBD companies to produce flavored CBD-infused e-liquids that can be used with portable vaporizers.
Oh.
As you'll see, vaping CBD oil can be highly beneficial if you're trying to treat a specific ailment. Researchers suggest that CBD has the potential to help you cope with a wide range of problems such as anxiety, pain, and nausea. By vaping a CBD oil, you can experience relief quickly and effectively. When referring to a CBD vape oil today, we are talking about vape oil that you use to refill a vape tank. Don't confuse this for CBD cartridges, pods, or disposable vape pens.
Yeah, so I figured it was kind of important to point that out for you guys. Sorry, I just had to set up Instagram real quick now that we got this all live. Boom, okay. All right, Insta. All right, so, guys, how many of you guys in here vape CBD? Or have vape CBD? What do you guys say? I mean, I've done it plenty of times. I mean, vaping CBD is fantastic. I mean, I've been a vapor for a while, so I mean, it just really made sense for me especially when I started CBD, just start vaping it. Mm-hmm. But, you know, I understand it's not for everybody, but I am a big, big fan of it, and so many people are a huge fan of it because of the fast rate of absorption, so how quickly the effects go in, and then the high bioavailability, since it's not being digested, processed through the liver, anything, it's just directly absorbed once you inhale it. So But, one of the drawbacks of vaping CBD is the effects can taper off in 1 to 3 hours, requiring you to redose more frequently than other consumption methods, such as a tincture, an edible, capsule. There's products that I feel like most product categories do have pros and cons associated with it. I mean, tinctures, probably the biggest con that I get from people would be the taste. Some people don't like the natural taste. And then capsules or edibles could be something like, I don't like having to wait 2 hours for it to kick in. Vaping, the effect, that could be a problem for you. The effects taper off too quickly. Maybe you can't vape all day when you're sitting at work like this, and you can't step out every 2 hours or whatever to go vape some of your CBD. So, again, you need to find a product that complements your day-to-day lifestyle and won't, be a hassle for you to consume CBD. Because if it's a hassle for you to consume CBD and you have to stop whatever you're doing just to do it, it doesn't flow in with your routine, you're more than likely gonna not use it as frequently as you should, which is daily. So just some things to keep in mind, guys, that I did want to point out. So why should you vape CBD? As you might already know, CBD comes in a wide range of forms. Are you guys all aware of that by now, that CBD is available in not just one form?
I mean, I guess.
Do you know that?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. I just had to make sure. If anybody doesn't know, just let me know. Well, I'm telling you right now, CBD comes in multiple options.
Good to know.
Today, you could choose between CBD-infused gummies, easy-to-take CBD capsules, oral tinctures, topical CBD lotions. Shit, guys, there's even CBD toothpaste hitting the market. And much, much more. But one of the most popular methods of CBD consumption by far is vaping. A CBD vape oil that you use to fill a tank, something like the White Koi or the Wellesley Apple CBD oil, or the CBD Effects Strawberry Kiwi CBD vape juice. They come in the bottles and you actually have to fill it into your tank. That's what we're discussing today. We're not talking about cartridges. We're not talking about disposable pens, all right? So I just want to clarify that. We're talking about actual e-liquid that you fill into your vapable device, such as your sub-ohm tank or RDA. A CBD vape oil that you use to fill a vape device consists of pure CBD extract, vegetable glycerin, propylene glycol, and usually flavoring ingredients, which is propylene glycol based typically, anyways. It's poured into the tank or RDA of a vaporizer device that can be kept in your pocket throughout the day. So does that make sense? I had to explain this because I didn't want anybody to confuse this with pod systems, cartridges, disposable pens. So that's why I kind of, wanted to include this sort of background knowledge. So note that terms like CBD vape oil, CBD e-liquid, and CBD vape juice all refer to the same thing. It's a liquid that becomes a vapor when you vaporize it. Make sense? Pretty easy. Vaping CBD infused e-liquid is known to provide relief much more quickly than other methods, which is honestly a big pro for a lot of people. This is because of how quickly it reaches your brain and bloodstream. When CBD is consumed in the form of an edible, for instance, it must journey through the digestive tract before it takes place. Plus, some of that CBD can be lost during the first pass effect. You can bypass that by vaping CBD. So, by vaping a CBD liquid, you can simply take a couple of puffs here and there until you find the relief that you were looking for. So that's another pro for people. I know we get a lot of questions like, what's the exact dose of this? I'm starting to see cartridges and some disposables come out like that, but with the refillable stuff, it's a little more difficult. But what's cool about vaping is you can kind of just take a puff, wait a little bit, see if you're getting the relief. Take a few puffs, see if you're getting that relief. If not, you can just take a couple more puffs. That makes sense, everyone? So it's also a method that's great for those who wish to consume CBD throughout the day, no matter where they are. Again, that can be a pro or a con for you, depending on, like now, if you work at home, like most people do now, well, maybe before at the office, vaping CBD wasn't an option for you, but now that you're at home and you can vape, maybe vaping CBD is something that you do consider.
How do you vape CBD properly? First, you gotta choose the right product. Keep in mind that in order to vape CBD oil, you must choose a product that's specifically designed to be used inside a vaporizer device. You can't just pour a CBD tincture into a vape tank and expect it to work properly. Vape oils require vegetable glycerin and propylene glycol in order to turn the e-liquid into vapor.
Nia Coney, the CBD Effects melatonin gummies are those used as a sleep aid. Yes, I do not recommend you take those during the day. Okay? Yeah, so those, if you do get them, they are a nighttime gummy. Okay? Any product you guys see with melatonin in it, nighttime, PM product. You should just automatically assume, okay? I just don't. I'm glad you asked that, though, Nia. I didn't want anybody to be confused and think, oh, these are just regular CBD gummies, and then they pop a couple, and they're like, why am I so fucking sleepy? Because I will say, melatonin does work for me. You know, I've seen it. It makes me drowsy and makes me sleepy, but I wake up feeling groggy and tired. Yeah, I feel like it takes me like 15 minutes to get out of bed, you know, and it's just like, I can't have that. Like, when my alarm goes off, like, yo, it's time to get the fuck up. But with melatonin, I'm just like laying there and I'm all groggy. Does anybody else get that similar experience with melatonin? I know that's why a lot of people don't like melatonin. I mean, me personally, I hope most of this market eventually just eradicates melatonin and goes to CBN. That's the cannabinoid that's being studied for potential sleep aid properties. And I'm very fascinated with CBN. So, I mean, it's just like when you guys smoke weed and you get that, like, heavy body high and you're just, like, super, like, kind of chill. More than likely because there's a higher presence of CBN inside of that cannabis flower. And same with hemp. Make sense, guys? Alright, so number 2 would be invest in a reliable and compatible vaping device. Your CBD vaping experience is only as good as the vaporizer that you're using. You know, if you want the best experience possible when vaping CBD, make sure you invest in a high-quality battery intake. And many of you guys in here that are vapors, you guys already have the setups to run this stuff. Now you will have to adjust your wattages and stuff. Like, if you're vaping, like, the WellSC Apple CBD oil in, like, your sub-ohm tank, personally, I wouldn't recommend, 40 to 60 watts, not even higher than 60 watts. Of course, that can vary on the device. But again, always start on the low end of that. Don't just start chucking at 100 watts because you're going to have a terrible experience. It's going to taste like shit. Could even destroy the CBD. So, start, if you want, start at 30 watts. But, always 40 watts seems to be pretty safe. Again, it can vary on the device that you're using. But typically, from what I've experimented with, between sub-ohm tanks, RDAs, I usually stick between 40 and 60 watts. I don't go higher than that. Of course, maybe your device is different, but I'm just letting you know to be cautious when you guys, like, just get it and just start blowing through it, like how you do with your regular nicotine e-liquid. All right?
Chucking clouds.
Yeah, so that's really the thing. And of course, if you have an underpowered device, then that's not gonna work. So, don't go buy like a 5-10 threaded battery, like those $5-10 ones, and then get like a sub-ohm tank and try and put it on there. Like, that's just not gonna work.
Yeah.
Make sense? Most of you guys that do vape are very obviously probably know more about the vaping industry than I do at this point in time, because I've been removed from it for a few years, so I don't even, people ask me about, I used to know, devices and stuff, and now people ask me, I'm like, I have no idea what device you're talking about. But, yeah, vaping is, I do love the vaping industry, but I just feel like vaping CBD is just one of those things where it's so popular. It's one of the most frequently used consumption methods, and I was kind of surprised. I was going back because I wrote this a while ago, and I was like, why haven't we covered this topic on Wellness Wednesday? So, here we are, covering it. All right.
Now, choose your dosage based on your needs.
Listen up, ladies and gentlemen, all right?
It's always suggested that you start with a small dose in the beginning and increase it gradually as needed.
Hi, Timber Couch.
However, keep in mind that everyone's body is different. While some people can experience profound relief with just 1 or 2 puffs, others require a good amount of vapor in order to see their symptoms disappear. Don't be afraid to experiment and tinker with your dosage levels to find your personal sweet spot.
Yeah, again, guys, with all CBD products, you need to find the dose that works best for you and your personal needs, okay? Typically, I recommend you start with a tincture because you can incrementally increase and you can know the milligram. With vaping, a while back, I figured out a rough calculation of how to estimate the amount of CBD you're getting per vape. It was a little tedious to calculate it, but it could work. But the general with vaping, it's like, I know I hate saying it like this, but it's like, okay, start with this, take a few puffs, wait a minute, and then keep taking a few puffs until you get that relief. And then you can kind of take a mental note and be like, okay, 12 puffs or whatever of this will provide me the relief. So what was it? It was basically like you would fill an entire tank. Say you had 8.3 milligrams in a 1 mil tank. You did a 250 dropper, 8.3 milligrams. And say you were able to kill that mil in 80 puffs. So that would be 0.8 milligrams of CBD per vape. Does that make sense? So it's a really rough way to do it, but there is a way to get a general idea especially when you're using these refillable products like the White Core, the CBD Effects, the Wellesi, so on and so forth. All right. Okay. So number 4 would of course be patient. All right. For some people, CBD needs to build up in their system before truly providing the results that they're after. Be patient and stick to your CBD routine before giving up, as not everyone gets relief after their first use. All right. However, another benefit of vaping CBD though is the quick absorption rate and the high bioavailability. So, I don't really often, actually, unless a customer is set on it, I don't recommend them start with a gummy or a capsule their first experience with CBD, because I'm like, listen, I want you to find your dose. Then once you find your dose, then we can start looking at predetermined delivery options such as edibles and capsules, and most people do appreciate that. All right,
5 potential benefits to know. Number 1, fast acting for potential pain relief. Because of how quickly CBD reaches the brain when vaporized, its potential pain-relieving effects can be felt within 15 minutes or less. Researchers believe that CBD might be able to help with all types of pain because of its powerful analgesic and anti-inflammatory properties.
Nate, whatever, dude. Yes, your new product layout looks very nice.
Yeah, dude.
And hello, Nate. We're happy to have you here.
No, we're not. Analgesics numb pain by interfering with the brain's ability to receive pain signals from the body's nervous system. Anti-inflammatories reduce pain by lowering the amount of inflammation throughout the body. Many studies have been conducted in order to find out whether or not CBD is actually the powerful pain reliever so many say it is. According to studies, CBD has a high potential to assist with coping with all types of pain, ranging from migraines to arthritis.
You notice how I said the potential to help cope? Keywords there, guys. Listen to that, okay? No guarantees with these products. Further research is required. If you ever come across if somebody's trying to sell you CBD products and they are making medical claims, just know they are breaking the law. An alarm bell should be going off in your head, and start thinking, if they're making these unsubstantiated medical claims, what are they trying to make up for? Because highly reputable CBD companies, the ones you see on Wellesi, they don't have to make those claims. They know not to make those claims. They let the product and their customers speak for it themselves. All right? And that's what I do with a lot of you guys. I pull a lot of your guys' feedback and your guys' testimonials, and I will read it out and let you guys know, based off either my personal experience with something or your guys' personal experience. I'll let you guys know. But again, it's one of those things, just because it works for person A with anxiety does not mean that it'll work for you with anxiety, okay? And that leads us to number 2, stress and anxiety. If you're dealing with constant feelings of stress or anxiety, well, you're far from alone. About 1 in 4 Americans experience some form of anxiety, and practically every human on the planet experiences feelings of intense stress from time to time. Like, how many of you guys have experienced stress or anxiety? See? Stress or anxiety. I'm sure everybody's gonna say that I've experienced that. The good news is that CBD might be able to help you alleviate those feelings in a gentle, natural way. CBD has been found to have the potential to cope with panic attacks. By vaping CBD oil, you can experience its calming effects quickly due to its quick absorption rate, which comes in handy when those attacks come on suddenly. You know, if you're having an anxiety attack, you cannot sit there going through that and wait up to 2 hours for an edible or a capsule to kick in. And you can't rub yourself up and down enough with enough topical to take that away. Okay? So again, you need to find a product that not only complements your lifestyle, but also complements what you're trying to treat. Okay? Like, if you have skin issues, well, yeah, you could definitely leverage a tincture, but why not go directly to the source and use a topical and put it directly on the problematic area? Make sense?
Yeah.
Perfect. All right, so CBD has also been found to potentially help cope with social anxiety, phobias, general anxieties, and severe stress. Of course, further research is required before any definitive answers can be provided around that. That's all just based off preliminary studies. CBD has also been shown to calm the nervous system by lowering the amount of cortisol that's created from the brain. And if you guys don't know, cortisol drives up those stress levels. It's, drives up that fight or flight response. Okay?
Number 3, sleep. CBD is becoming a popular alternative to sleep medications because of its ability to gently calm the body and mind without causing the side effects for which heavy tranquilizers are known. CBD has been found to have the potential to decrease sleep onset time while preventing the user from waking up periodically through the night. CBD has a profound soothing effect on the nervous system, reducing the rate of thoughts, the rate of breath, and heart rate. Plus, it may be able to help you cope with anxiety, stress, and pain, 3 common culprits behind poor sleep quality.
And, Tamber, I saw you were... I had the YouTube pulled up, and then... it just froze on YouTube. So, Tamber, I'm not ignoring you guys on the YouTube. I guess I thought I had it pulled up, but... Alright. So, there it is again. Alright, so... Got it. Hello. So, Tamber Fairy Frequency. Hello, Ryan Real. How you doing, bro? It's good to see all of you guys. I'm looking forward to trying those gummy bears. Yeah, Fairy Frequency on Instagram. When you get that stuff, definitely let me know. Hello, Taking a Voop. How you doing, bro? You taking a Voop right now? Adon on Instagram. Hello, Full Stack CBD. What's up, Full Stack CBD? Thank you all for tuning in. Is Fairy Frequency as well as see on TikTok. Guys, have you not seen what's going on in the world with TikTok? TikTok may not even be a thing in 2 months. But to answer your question, Fairy Frequency, I do have a TikTok account. It is my 2nd or 3rd TikTok account for the Wellesy account because I've gotten them banned. Just for, I'm not selling shit, I'm talking about CBD products. Yeah, so they ban it. So I just had to be very cautious, and then I've been seeing all this stuff about TikTok being, like, potentially shut down, like... So, yeah, I don't know if you guys are familiar with what's going on with TikTok, or if many of you guys even know what TikTok is. But, yeah. So, we'll see. Tamber said, I'm not on TikTok. Well, Tamber, all I'm saying is if you get a TikTok, you're going to be addicted as shit because it's one of the, like, you guys know when you're on Facebook and you're watching videos and it just you watch one and it goes to the next one? That's literally all TikTok is. Next one. There's no stopping. Next one. And then like 45 minutes later, you're like, what the fuck? Because the algorithm, they have the best algorithm. Out of fucking any of the social networks, they know how to keep you engaged. Cam, super long for him to adopt. He's like, never gonna TikTok. Well, guess who's on TikTok now?
Should I make some TikToks?
This fucking guy. They got little TikToks. Alright, to do this. Alright, number 4 would be brain health. New research suggests that CBD may be able to help your brain cells healthily by stimulating neurogenesis, a process in which new, young, and healthy brain cells that take the place of brain cells that die with age. So it's a good thing, okay? As we get older, our brain stops reproducing brain cells, resulting in a decline in cognitive function as we approach senior years. I remember being in elementary school and stuff. Oh, once you kill those brain cells, they're never going to regenerate. Yeah. They're like, you see those stoners? They're all burnouts? Yeah, they killed too many brain cells. That's the kind of education that I was getting in DARE class. I will give DARE the benefit of the doubt nowadays. They did remove marijuana out of their bullshit teachings.
I have a DARE t-shirt.
You do? Yeah.
It's pretty sick.
Yeah, so, I don't know. So as we get older, it stops reproducing. If CBD can truly boost the development of new brain cells, it can keep your mind youthful and healthy as we get older. But of course, further research is required. This stuff could be beneficial, like studies. The reason why the brain health, what they're looking at for concussions, traumatic brain concussions or other traumatic brain injuries. So very, very promising. I'm interested to see where that research goes, but, again, there's still a long, long way to go in general research for cannabinoids. So, yeah, guys, so because these injuries can result in a widespread brain cell death, that would be why CBD is being looked at as a potential option to be used in the treatment of that. Now, will it be the end-all, be-all cure? I'm certainly not saying that. Who knows? Maybe they'll discover that. But at this point in time, nobody can say that. You can't even say that it will help. Just based off preliminary studies, it's showing that it may have the potential to help cope with that.
Number 5, it may ease your digestive system. CBD might also help keep your digestive tract in good shape. Studies suggest that CBD has a soothing effect on the digestive tract, potentially help you cope with everything from gas to nausea. Plus, its anti-inflammatory properties might be able to help with inflammatory conditions such as IBS and colitis. By vaping CBD throughout the day, you might be able to prevent discomfort along the digestive system. Of course, further research is required.
Ryan really saying Instagram's no good for me. They have no customer service. Well, they're owned by Facebook, man. The only way I have ever been able to speak to somebody on Facebook is when I'm spending ad dollars. There used to be a way you could go to the Facebook and then you could find like a support area and you could actually email them. They took that away. Most tech companies, honestly, the only tech company that I have had great experience with is Google. Google's the only one I can sit on there and live chat with them. Facebook, you can't. YouTube probably has good customer service. They're owned by Google. But, yeah, Ryan, that doesn't surprise me. I deal with it all the time, man. All right. You want to do a little product testing, guys? Let's try it out. Let's do a little terpenes today.
Little terps?
Yeah, some terps. All right. So, this product is a remake. So, this is the Free the Leaf CBD and terpenes oil. This is the Blueberry OG. Yeah.
Blueberry.
The Blueberry OG. And so we've sold this product before, just in a different way. Free the Leaf is a brand by Green Roads. Y'all are probably familiar with Green Roads. Well, Green Roads used to have their terpenes oil, their Pineapple Express, Strawberry AK, so on and so forth. And those came in, I think, like 150 milligrams and 300 milligrams, and they were still like $60. Now they rolled out I think they have three. They have 3 strains, or terpene profiles, I should say. And they rolled it out, instead of being the 150 or 300, these now have 750 milligrams in a 30 ml bottle. And I believe it's less than the $60. To be honest, I think they're like 40 something, and so got these on the site. So I was like, let's give it a go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, perfect. Let's do this then. So the other one we'll be doing is the Pineapple Express. All right. Little Pineapple Express. All right. Let's see.
Joshy Poo's in here.
Hello, Josh Arnett. I didn't know if I'd be seeing you today with all the bullshit you're dealing with.
It's the only thing keeping him going.
No, the fucking hunt is keeping him young. The hunt for...
The Hunger Games.
All I gotta say is fuck that guy, yo.
The Purge.
All I can say is there's some shitty people in this world. That's all I have to say.
And ballsy.
Yeah, well, fuck that guy. He'll get what he has coming. Shit'll... It's okay. Maybe the cops will find him. I don't know. But anyways, let's do a little... I'm just angry for Josh.
Assholes.
Yeah, Josh. I'm angry for you, bro. Blueberry OG. So, yes, this is... I believe it's a VG based, like what most fresh or green road stuff. It's vegetable glycerin. So there's glycerin, MCT, sunflower lecithin oil, which we use in our full spectrum product, and then blueberry OG terpene. So, I know somebody's going to ask me, no, you cannot vape this. I mean, I should rephrase that. You could vape it, but you shouldn't vape it. Alright? Do not... These are up on the site right now. If you want this, these would be used as a tincture, or a water additive, or a food additive, okay? So, do not vape these. Okay? Make sense? Perfect. Makes... Cam, I know, dude, I see you trying to vape MCT oil all the time. I'm like, Cameron, stop. He, like, doesn't listen. He's like, hell yeah, man!
That's what I sound like?
Yeah, just like that's what he sounds like to me. When he talks, that's the voice that I hear.
Aiden.
Yeah, that, exactly.
What do you want me to do?
Exactly, that's what I hear. Alright, let's give it a go. Full stack CBD, you still on the gram, bro? Are you fully stacking some CBD?
He's not on the gram.
And he's gone.
Does it get me high?
No, it won't get you high.
Damn, that one.
I believe those are broad spectrum.
Let's see.
I think they're broad spectrum.
Let me look for you.
Because most of their stuff is broad spectrum. They just recently came out full spectrum.
Doesn't say. I'm assuming you don't.
I will say, like, that is really good. Like, at first when you smell it, you're like, wow, that's an intense terpene smell, but like, when you swish it around your mouth, you can taste it. But it's like when you swallow it, it's not like overpowering terpenes. You swallow it. Yeah, swish it around. Swish it around. See? Like...
You know what it tastes like? Those Easter jelly beans Mom used to get us?
Oh, yeah. Like the different colored ones?
Mm-hmm. That she used to put on Easter baskets. Cheap white trash version of them.
I mean, I feel like
Good ones.
maybe I taste a faint little bit of pinene in there, a little piney taste on the aftertaste. Like, but I do get, it's not like, you know, blueberries, like I'm munching on some blueberries. It's not like as like blueberry, if that's even a word, as like our blueberry CBD oil, but they're using terpenes, and like, I think that's a very solid blended product. You know, on the flavor scale, I mean, guys, I'm going to give that a 7.5 out of 10. You know, for those of you guys that have tried terpene products and you may steer away from it because they're too strong on the taste aspect, I think these Free the Leaf would be a good option because at least as Blueberry OG, it's a very, like, it's definitely there, but it's a light flavor. But, like, you don't taste... it's just... You just taste the Blueberry OG terpenes, and, like, I like that better than their other one.
I didn't try their other ones.
They came in, like, they were 10 or 15 ml bottles, and I thought they were, like... I don't know. I still have one of like the old bottles, and I have one on my desk. I'll let you try it.
Well, now I don't want to try it.
No, like, I don't know, but compared to this one, like, this one's the shit. And you're getting more CBD. You know, it's broad spectrum, so 25 milligrams plus the terpenes, or 750 milligrams is 25 milligrams per dose. 30 mil bottle, and I believe, I can't recall off the top of my head, I believe they're under $60.
Lindsay, no, yeah, it's not an overwhelming taste.
No, it's really not.
But it's not subtle.
You know, like stuff, like when we've tried, like the Cryptid, like their sour diesel, or like their terpene vape juice, like when I put it on my finger and tried it, you know, like that was really intense. But I think it's a nice subtle blend, but it's there. It's not like underwhelming, but it's not overwhelming. Yeah, I think it's a perfect blending of the terpenes personally. And you know, I always like to tell you guys honestly, I mean, I love terpenes. Let's be honest. There are just some people that don't like the taste of terpenes. They're like, yeah, I want the blueberry flavor. You know, they want the more artificial geared flavors, you know, which I get it, but it's also like, I want us, like, with these products, I want us to start, like, eliminating all the unnecessary, unnatural components, you know, aka the flavoring aspects that go into these products, and start going to natural options. And, you know, terpenes, there's nothing, the terpenes, that's nature's aromatics, you know, the scent and the flavor from the earth. So I love terpenes. Like, how many of you guys in here like terpenes? Or how many of you guys don't like terpenes? Tell me if you like terpenes, or tell me if you don't like terpenes and why. Why do you like it, and why don't you like terpenes? All right, you guys like to see? I'm trying to engage you guys so you have more chances to give comments and have more chances to win the giveaway. That's very, very solid. And it's like, it doesn't linger. Like, it really, like, it went away. Like, I haven't drank any water, but like, I don't have like a terpene taste in my mouth at all. Nope. It's pretty solid, actually. So those are up on the website. We do the Delta 8 caviar comes. Oh, and guys, the koi gummies, they should be here by Friday. I got a notification. What's today, Wednesday? I think I got a notification yesterday. My days blend together. I think it was yesterday from Jonathan telling me that my package was being shipped. So we should have, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that we have the brand new Koi Delta 8 gummies in by Friday. At least by Feel Good Friday. Because I'm super excited about trying them. I mean, I love all the Koi products. There's only... I mean, there's honestly, like, really two Koi products, I guess, over the years that haven't really done well for us. And that was, like, when they released their cartridges, they don't sell those anymore. And then, like, their capsules, like, they do all right. But, you know, I think people are like, a capsule's a capsule at the end of the day. Yeah. But other than that, I mean, all the other Koi products, like, I absolutely love and adore. I've taken them all. They're fantastic. I've even used their skincare line, guys. I mean, which we have that available right now. You know, I do have an option. If you buy the entire 4-step system, I'll give you 20% off the entire purchase of those products versus if you bought them individually. So if that's something you want, if you want to try the Koi skincare, let me know, and I can give you, you'll get a 20% discount if you purchase all 4 of them in the pack together. Stephanie Marie saying, I love taking CBD before bed. I sleep and dream better. Hey, Stephanie, I mean, honestly, I mean, I may be a little different, but I literally have CBD, like, in the kitchen downstairs. I have it in my office. I have it in my room on my nightstand. So I kind of always just have access to CBD. But yeah, Stephanie, I mean, it's one of those things where, like, I wake up, take my CBD, go out my day. I take my CBD at night. Once I literally, this is the process. I go home, I work, shut the computer. I say, hey, Alexa, dab time. She fires up the e-nail, gets it warmed up. While that's occurring, I take some more CBD, And then I sit my little jolly happy ass back down in my office chair. Alexa has just warmed up my e-nail, so it's ready to dab. Take a little dab of the finest THC concentrate that I can get and dab it up, and then I go on my way into bed. Well, of course, I brush my teeth and, do all that stuff. But anyways, so that's my routine every day. Wake up, CBD. Working during the day, CBD. Sleep, CBD.
And THC.
If I could, I'd have CBD just injected me while I'm sleeping. But I don't recommend injecting CBD, okay? Because I guess that is the true way to get the full bioavailability.
Straight to the bloodstream.
You'd be like, "Ooh, I'm feeling great." It's like, listen, I guess if there was I did remember. Yes. Josh, I thought I forgot your little vape device in my office.
No.
It's here. Don't worry, Josh. I know you were very, very worried. All right. So, guys, what questions do you guys have for us? Some other stuff. So a while ago, we did start carrying the CBD effects. They're CBD Bombs. All right. So they came out with, on the site now, they're 150 milligrams in, I think they're 2-ounce containers. And now there's these smaller, more concentrated ones, 250 milligrams. And I believe the price point's the same. Mm-hmm. I believe the price point's the exact same. CBD Effects discontinued their 150, rolled out these 250s, and I believe these are the full sizes. I don't think these are their samples. It's a little confusing because last time when they sent me samples of their 150s, it was in these little ones.
It was in small.
Yeah,
I don't know.
but because this is only a half ounce. This is a 15 mil container. So, 250 milligrams. This is super, super concentrated. So, yeah. Very it's a nice little thing. So, and the price point I think is nice, especially when they were at the 150 milligrams.
Yeah.
So, just like to show you guys some of the new products. CBD Effects is releasing some more new products. I know, if they haven't already, I know they're talking about, you guys know how they have face masks? They were working on, foot masks. I guess that's the thing in the beauty industry.
Oh, yeah.
There's some other products as well. Who knows? I don't even know if they'll roll out Delta 8 products. If they do, it'll probably be under a different brand name. The CBD Effects, Delta 8. Yeah, it wouldn't make sense. But I don't know. I would like for them. I do like when these big quality brands that we've worked with for all these years are ahead of everything and are rolling out, kind of the next rendition of products or containing, I guess, new different cannabinoids that are being studied and things. So, but again, Delta 8's kind of in a gray area depending on who you ask and stuff. If you ask me, listen, this industry is run off the 2018 Farm Bill, and I'm sorry, those are the rules and regulations that I abide by, is what was signed by the federal government and everything. And, if you go off that bill, then Delta 8 THC is a legal product. Now, of course, there are certain states that have come out and tried to make further restrictions on, specifically writing bills for stuff like that. But, it's a never-ending battle with these products and in different states and stuff. It's just, until everyone fully understands it, it's the government needs to understand these products and not just be well, we don't have the ability to test these products, so we're just going to make them illegal. And it's why? These products can potentially help so many people. We have tens of thousands of customers that I know it's helped, So it's by just automatically making the product illegal just because, it's from the cannabis sativa family, it's from hemp. It's stupid. I don't know. It's just, it all comes back to alcohol, guys. It's like that Twitter thing that I talked about last week. How come when I search marijuana, before I see any results, Twitter pops up the substance abuse hotline, with a big explanation, but then when I go to type alcohol, it's just like, yo, come to the Bud Light Seltzer booth, or yo, Cracker Barrel is about to continuously carry alcohol. It's like, where's the substance abuse warning there? Because we all fucking know the people truly have an issue with the alcohol. I ain't fucking waking up and itching saying, oh my god, I have to go to the... I'm not waiting at the dispensary at 9:45 in the morning for them to open at 10 for me to get my fix. But best believe people are doing that at liquor stores. Welcome to the world we live in. Ass backwards, isn't it? That's how I look at everything. Like, cannabis in general needs to just be legalized. I feel like the world would be a lot happier place if everyone was just getting stoned.
Smoking that
weed. Yeah. Ridiculous. Like, let me smoke my weed.
Smoke that weed.
Let me see. What's the strength on your koi bomb? Oh, 500 milligrams.
Or 1,000.
Or 1,000. Oh, well, Fairy Frequency was asking Tamber what hers was. Like koi healing. Tamber said, I tried the 150s. I think CBD effects is good. How do you like koi healing bomb best? Well, I mean, let's face it. The koi healing bomb is a way more concentrated option. But like something like this would be good to like keep in your purse or something. You know, but I mean, like, yeah, gym bag. But like the koi healing bomb, I mean, shit, that's 500 or 1,000 milligrams. It's super concentrated. And I mean, guys, like, that's our #1 selling topical.
Deep tissue formula.
It really, really is. Yeah, because they have what? The deep tissue formula.
Ultra moisturizing.
Ultra moisturizing.
Calming.
And then the calming for like sensitive skin. So basically, like, they have different ingredients. Like the sore muscles, I believe that has like eucalyptus and stuff in there. It's peppermint oil, camphor oil, and wintergreen oil. Whereas, like, the soothing treatment, ultra moisturizing balm, the purple, I think it's got, like, lavender or jojoba oil, sunflower oil, chamomile oil, wild orange oil, lavender oil. So, yeah, they're using additional ingredients in there to target specific skin-related issues. So, you know, I mean, in that front, you know, CBD Effects is more niched for their topicals. You know, you got sore muscles, well, do this. You got nasty dry skin, like me, roll out the ultra soothing moisturizing balm. Okay, any questions of those or any of the new products? Tamber, how much do they cost? I believe, Tamber, they cost the same as the 150 milligrams. I literally just got these in today, so I'll have to get them swapped out and added to the site. But yeah, I'm like 90% sure that the pricing is the same because I asked my CBD Effects rep and I was like, is this right, bro? He's like, yeah, man, we just figured out how to make it more potent and everything. So I was happy about that. Hello, Meg42 on the old Instagram. What?
They're talking about alcohol addiction, and then Stephanie hits them with I broke my addiction to alcohol using mushrooms a few times, but that's another topic, LOL.
Hey!
I'm down.
I'll tell you this. The way that I feel about cannabis products, I also feel that way towards psychedelics. Now, I'm not saying everyone should be running around dropping doses or tripping shrooms. But I do think that in a controlled environment for especially like things like depression, anxiety, different things, PTSD, there is medicinal value. I mean, shit, guys, in Denver, magic mushrooms are decriminalized. I can walk around Denver with mushrooms in my pocket and not get in trouble. It's just like how weed started. Decriminalized, so I think there'll be a point in time. I don't know. That's what I'm telling you. Medical mushroom shops.
For like people with schizophrenia, PTSD.
I mean, so who said that?
Stephanie.
So Stephanie, I am fully open-minded to the psychedelic side of things. The way that those influence your brain and open up and connect pathways that don't normally communicate. Yeah, I think it's very, very fascinating. You know, of course, that is a different topic, but, you know, it's wellness. I think that goes part of the wellness routine, if you ask me. I don't know. I'm open-minded towards all that shit. Listen, anything's better than Big Pharma. Yo, it comes from the earth. Or, like DMT, guys. Well, we got that naturally present in our bodies. It's released when we're born and when you die. That's why they say, that's when people say they see the light. That's what a lot of scientists and stuff think that is the dimethyltryptamine getting released into your brain. Alright. Push it all. Wait, Lindsay. Oh, you're talking about melatonin, Lindsay? I wish it did work, but doctors push it at me all the time for my insomnia. Yeah, so, like, Lindsay, I'm assuming, like, based off that, have you had your fair share of experiences with taking melatonin, like, with doctors telling you, like, keep taking more, Lindsay, and, like, do you not go to sleep, or, like, I know you were saying it isn't effective for you, but, like, in the morning, would you wake up feeling groggy? Because, like, it knocks me out even though it doesn't work for you. Like, did you still wake up feeling groggy? What?
Joe said, I don't know if I'm ready to fight dragons from the refrigerator.
Bro, Josh, come out to Colorado, bro. That's all I'm saying. We'll have some fun.
And then Lindsay said, I mean, they have PTSD clinics in Europe that dose shrooms, LSD, etc., and have been very promising.
Listen, especially with PTSD, I've seen it. There's been people that are just like, yo, like, I can have these terrible attacks and, like, I can do one session of this mushroom therapy and, like, they're good for 6 months to a year, or some are even good. They're just good. So it's like, shit, like, could you imagine even if you had to take it 1 to 2 times a year for your issues to be gone? Would you do it? Yeah. Yeah, because it's like, I mean, mushrooms only last 6 to 8 hours. Like, yeah, no, who ain't got 6 to 8 hours? It's not like acid where it lasts 12 hours. But yeah, guys, I mean, but...
Have you ever tried ayahuasca?
Josh, no, I have not tried ayahuasca.
Alliam said, can you use ayahuasca in Denver?
I don't think so. I mean, that's the ayahuasca root, and then that also does contain dimethyltryptamine in there as well, too. Like, I believe the compound's in there. But ayahuasca is one of those things where you, like, go to Peru and you drink it with a shaman, and, like, I don't know, ayahuasca, I've wanted to go and do that, but it's one of those things where it's like you get profusely sick, and you're puking, and then that can happen with magic mushrooms, because in theory you are actually just giving yourself food poisoning. Mm-hmm. If you guys didn't know, those don't show up on drug tests. Oh, Stephanie, thank you for sharing that. CBD also helps with period cramps for us ladies, LOL. And Stephanie, I'm happy you said that, because people thought I was weird as fuck for covering it. It's a little weird talking for you to be covering. Okay, it's like, listen, just because it doesn't affect me doesn't mean that I don't want to share the information, because I do these shows to impact you guys and to help you guys. It's not just for my sake. You know, I'm not just covering topics that affect my life or my family's life. Like, if you guys didn't know, I am a male, so I do not deal with period cramps. I have no idea what it's like, but I was able to research the information. I wanted to share it with you guys. So thank you, Stephanie. That was a while ago when I covered it on Wellness Wednesday. But Stephanie Marie, when it comes to that time of the month and you're dealing with cramps, what product do you find most effective? Do you use like a topical and rub it directly on the crampy area? I don't know. I will say the crampy area. Hopefully, hopefully that made you laugh. Do you rub it on the crampy area, or like do you internalize something? Do you vape it? Do you use a tincture? Do you eat an edible? Do you eat a capsule? Like, what do you do and what works best for you? Because I like getting the information from you guys, so then if anybody asks me about that specific thing, I can say, well, I've had customers tell me X, Y, and Z is most effective for them. Now, of course, that doesn't guarantee, but, again, people are, if I have something like you guys telling me it's worked for this, I can at least recommend something. I know what to recommend, but it's like, listen, if you find something that is more effective than the other for you, I can at least provide that information to the customer. I just want to be as helpful as I can. The way I help you guys here is the exact same way. If you guys were to walk into the Wellnessy store, you would get the same exact experience. You would deal with Cameron or I.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Let's see. Alright. You gotta love all the benefits of CBD. Stephanie, I agree. Gotta love all the benefits of CBD. It definitely is one of those things. Meg42 said, roll-ons are great for those cramps. Thank you, Meg42 on Instagram for sharing that. Other way too. Meg said, I want to try the dabs also. And Rio, of course, but other way too. Are you asking for another way to dab? Because I have plenty of ways for you to dab. And she also said, I want to try that Delta 8, but I want to try microdosing. I think it would be mentally absolutely beneficial for so many. No, when you're using the Delta 8 products, you should start out, the recommended dose is a milliliter, a full dropper, but try it. Start out with a half dropper. A quarter. I did have a customer, he called me because a while ago, we chatted for like 45 minutes one time, because he was like, you're not a scammer. I'm like, bro, I am not a scam. Here's my name. Look it up. Look up my name. Look up the company. You'll see 3 years plus of video content. This ain't no scam, bro, and it's a shame that people have to worry about that when buying these products.
Fuck you, Andy.
It's bullshit. But anyways, I was talking to him, and he was like, yo, like, my girl's having trouble sleeping, and, like, he was joking around. He's like, like, when you were a kid, and, like, you get in trouble, your daddy just smack the shit out of you, and I was like, yeah, and he's like, she needs to see a product that'll do that so that she goes to sleep. And I was like, she drug tested? And he's like, no, man, she smoked weed, and I was like, and he was like, she doesn't really smoke as often as she used to. I was like, okay, well, I got this Delta 8. And so he buys it, and I talked to him last night when he orders some more, and I was like, how's that working for your girl? He's like, it's not really working. And I was like, well, how much is she taking? And he's like, just a couple of drops. And I was like, no, bro. Like, she needs to do a full dropper.
Especially if she uses THC.
Yeah, I was like, use a full dropper. And he's like, that makes sense. So he's going to report back to me. But all the other people that have tried these Delta 8 products, I have gotten nothing but incredible feedback.
Yeah, it's great.
It's good for daytime, nighttime. Hello, Abigail Page. Afternoon time.
Mid-evening time.
Yeah, right?
Mid-morning.
Yeah. But yeah, Meg, you definitely need the Delta 8. You need to try that Delta 8. You need to try dabbing. Guys, I'm telling you, experiment. If you need a high concentrated delivery, like dabbing. Dabbing is the way to go. If you just want, bam, hit ya. Super quick absorption, high bioavailability, super concentrated dose. Dabbing is the way to go. All right, using a concentrate like the Steve's Goods CBD concentrates. I'll bring the Rio on. Maybe we'll do that Friday. We'll do, you guys, like, I can do this now. On Friday, we'll bring the dab rig, the Rio, and then we can take some dabs. How many of you guys aren't familiar with dabs? I feel like most of you guys that are watching
Never heard of them.
are pretty familiar with the
dabs?
the dabs. No, not the stupid dance. Not the stupid dance. I don't want that. Alright, let me see. Love all the Tamber said love all the Delta 8 products. Tamber, thank you for saying that. She said I'm saying gummies and tinctures help with lady cramps for me.
Everyone's different.
Who's the other one that?
Stephanie.
Did Stephanie respond?
I've not seen Stephanie respond, so...
But Stephanie, if you're still here, definitely respond. I want to know what works best for you. It sounds like for Tamber, the gummies and tinctures help for her.
She said, I like CBD teas and capsules with a little THC, too.
My gal. I love that. See, I love when people are like, yo, I love my CBD, and then I like sprinkling in a little bit of the THC.
Bag 42, we do, if you're talking about Delta 8, we do have Delta 8 carts. I'm actually chiefing on one.
Yeah, we got the herb. They have a indica sativa and a new hybrid. And guess what? It's creative. It's heady hybrid, yo. Ooh. So there's a purple punch, which is the indica, lemon haze, which is the sativa, daytime use, purple punch, indica couch, chillin', relaxin', hybrid, nice blend between the chill indica vibes and then the uplifting, energetic sativa vibes. Nice little in between. Yeah, Cam's been vaping on. He just had to get another one. What did you say the last few? 3 weeks?
3-4 weeks, and I chief on mine like every day.
Ooh.
So, I don't know. For some people, take a couple hits. It's think it lasts you a while.
That's what I was saying, man.
I did have some left over, but I blew the coil out, so I just got a new one.
Yeah, see what happens? Don't blow the coil out. Look, amateur hour over here. It's not like I preach about it all the time.
You want to know what I'm going to do? I kept the cart, and then once this empties out a little more, I'm going to just melt this into this cart.
Like what I told you to do?
You never told me to do that.
Yeah, actually. He was like, hey, the cartridge went out. Can I get a refund? Can I return this?
Yeah, dude, it was messed up.
Can I swap it out?
Yeah, let me swap it out, dude. Like, you gave me a faulty product. I don't even know if I enjoyed it.
What? Lindsay, what? Do you want these? Is that what you're saying? Eden, when you are done testing...
Oh, no, those.
What? Oh, these?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lindsay. Lindsay, you... Oh, yeah. For Munchie Monday, you can do some good...
Oh,
blueberry OG
pancakes.
muffins.
Oh.
Blueberry OG muffins, blueberry OG pancakes. Yeah, Lindsay, I'll send you these. They are really good. I like it. I thought Lindsay was like, when you're done testing the pillows, I was like, I'm not testing the pillows, Lindsay. They here to stay. Do you guys like these? Maybe I'll just send one random person a Wellesy pillow, just randomly, like, here you go. Cam says, please be me. Whatever.
More Meg 42.
Meg 42, my gal.
So for like the herb Delta 8 gummies, those are $14.99. We also have the Rift gummies in 1,000 milligrams and 500. The carts are $45, and then the caviar cone is $14.
Yeah, I would not recommend, but I think. Well, click on the herb gummies. Let me check something. Are those in stock?
Yeah.
Okay. I need to change the herb Delta 8 gummies to out of stock. I'm not satisfied with the texture, with the look, and I'm just not satisfied with this current batch that they made me. I literally got a metric shit ton of these gummies in, and I'm not satisfied with them, so I'm sending them all back and making them make me a new batch. I'm not joking. I looked at them, I tried them, and I was like, these are not, something went wrong in processing or manufacturing. These are not the exact same gummies that you guys gave me the first couple of batches, so I'm going to take those down off the site. And also, it was kind of a similar thing with the Herb Delta 8 drops. That's why they're all out of stock right now. I'm sending all of them back that I have and getting brand new batches made. Because I care about the quality, effectiveness.
We demand excellence.
Basically, quality is of the utmost importance with these products. So, after some further inspection and different things, I'm not going to sell those to you guys right now. So, the Herb Delta 8 gummies will be out of stock, and then the Herb Nano Drops, for the time being, they will be out of stock, okay? They're doing some different things on the manufacturing side of things, but I did want to let you guys know, okay? So, you probably can find those out on the market right now, but I'm telling you, it's not just me that was affected by this issue. So, be careful, okay? I will let you know when they fix the issues and all these, and we get the new batch and everything is good, okay? Now, you could go out there and find it from another website, but
you might get screwed.
You might have noticed an issue when you get the product. So, I'm just letting you know, for quality's sake, I do not feel comfortable selling you guys the Herb Delta 8 gummies and the Herb Nano Drops from the current batch that I got. So I'm removed them off this. Well, I marked them out of stock on the site, so you can't order them. Just because I just want to make sure you guys are having the highest quality of product that you're putting into your body. You guys trust me to provide you with these products, and I don't feel comfortable with them. pushing them out as they currently sit right now. So I hope you guys can appreciate that. I know it might be frustrating for some of you guys that want the drops, but I think you guys would appreciate that. All right?
Lindsay says, so what products do you recommend instead of the Herb Delta 8? I mean, the Delta 8 cards are...
No, I know. Lindsay, me, Nate, Cameron, and our new rep, Matt, we have 2 Matts now. We were smoking the Herb Delta 8 Caviar Cone yesterday in the back, like 10 in the morning. Shit was delicious, and I was just ready to go all day long. The cartridges are great.
The Rift Delta 8 gummies are good if you're looking for a gummy.
Yeah, the Rift are good. The Koi gummies will be great. You know, I am gonna be probably like working on, like, I did find like a cool full spectrum tincture that's been spiked with Delta 8. Would you guys like something like that?
Of course.
I thought it was really freaking cool when they told me about it. So, like, we've already started distributing it to a lot of shops that we sell to, and these things are flying. So I'll probably be adding them onto the website pretty soon. And they also have some cartridges as well. So, yeah, I mean, honestly, if I had to go with the Delta 8 product, either the Rift CBD gummies, Koi gummies, I'm going to assume they're high quality, but I haven't tried them yet. Or the cartridge. That's what I would go with right now, honestly. Fast rate of absorption, and the cartridges are fantastic. There's no issues, but just the drops and the gummies is where they're having some problems right now. So I do apologize, but I was waiting for Herb to actually do their part and say something to me rather than me saying I've heard hearsay or I've seen this and that. Before I came out and said anything, but I just wanted to let you guys know there are some issues. I have noticed them. I brought it to their attention. They are fixing it. So all those products are going back. Okay? Hope you guys can still love me for, I know some of you will want those Delta 8 drops, but believe me, I'm on their ass. But again, quality control is the most important thing with these products. Okay? Any questions off of that? Stephanie Marie, you just took it to the next level with these blueberry OG terpenes. You could add these to a blueberry milkshake.
Wow.
Blueberry smoothies.
Blueberries.
Blueberries. Ooh, I wonder if, could you make, what if you just, soaked it in the blueberries for, overnight? Would the blueberries absorb it?
Probably.
Right? When I make jungle juice, the fruits absorb the alcohol. So then when I eat the fruit, it's alcohol-infused fruit. So, could you do that with, CBD?
Josh said supposedly they added a new ingredient to prevent that problem. That's just how I imagine him typing it and saying it. It said supposedly.
Oh, because he knows. Before I even got word from Herb, I called Josh, and I was like, yo, I have to address this with you. Because Josh is one of my customers. I sell him these products. Supposedly. I don't know. All I'm saying is I want those Delta 8 drops. I want it like the first 2 batches of the Delta 8 drops. There's no issues. Same with the gummies. No issues. And I guess somebody overlooked quality control. They're like, quality, whatever. Throw it out the fucking window. We just need these products out the door.
Quality schmality.
It's not okay. Because, guys, I spent 2 hours opening all the Herb Delta 8 gummies one by one. Ask Cameron. I sat there and I was getting pissed the entire time. I was like, I need to charge fucking Herb for my time to do this. Because I should not have to spend my time doing this. I've never had to sit there and do that type of quality control with any manufacturer that we sell. And nor should I have to. Because if you're manufacturing a product, well, quality control should be at the top of your list so you can get it out. No, Joffles, we talking about Koi? No, I'm not talking about Koi. I was talking about the Herb Delta 8 gummies and the Herb Nano Drops. Why, you got something to say, Joffles, about some Koi? Hello, Enzo on Instagram. How are you doing?
How you doing?
Yes.
How you doing?
But Joffles, what you got to share about Koi?
You don't like Koi?
The old Instagram. See? You like sitting like that with the pillow. It's nice.
I always sit like this.
Isn't it fucking nice, dude?
I've literally been doing this since I was a kid. I got it from you.
You literally never seen me fucking do that in my life.
Well, you don't hang out with me. You just leave the room every time I walk in.
Are you going to talk about Koi? What do you want me to talk about Koi? I was talking about the new Koi Delta 8 gummies. I talk about Koi. I mean, honestly, I talk about Koi, CBD. I talk about all these brands all the time, every episode. Is there a specific thing you want me to discuss about Koi? Because, I mean, I could talk about Koi all day. I mean, I got Koi review videos on the old YouTube. Yeah, so, Joffles, let me know if there's something... Like, do you have a question about Koi, a product?
Because I'm from Australia, never mind.
Oh. Yeah.
Sadly, it's kind of hard to get.
No, I guess they did change things where I think you could get up to 1,000 milligrams without a doctor's prescription.
Well, that's good.
But again, it might also be something where the hemp has to be grown
in Australia
and then extracted in those products. Because that is a thing. Like I saw, like, and this is going to be terrible for the hemp industry. Is like states like Nebraska. They're potentially trying to make it so all the CBD products sold in the state of Nebraska have to be extracted from hemp that's grown in the state. Well, if that enacts, your entire hemp industry just got pushed back 6 to 7 months for harvest because they're going to have to grow it. They're going to have to extract it. They're going to have to manufacture the products. And you're going to get left behind. Or what happens if no farmers adopt it and then, or maybe that's what they want. They don't think farmers will adopt it. And then that in and of itself will mean there won't be any CBD products. But then on the back end of that is a recipe for a black market operation. For black market to flourish.
People just ordering online instead.
Yeah, or the dude that comes to Colorado, picks up a fuck ton of CBD products, drives it back, and sells it. Black market. Just like what's going on with what happens with THC. So there's, I hope that stuff doesn't go through in certain states. But I don't know. There's stuff like that always happening. So I'm not really sure if you guys are familiar with stuff like that. But I always like to bring it to all of your guys' attention.
Yeah, Lindsay said, that's how Georgia has medical cards and no medical THC being sold there because of the grow laws.
It creates a black market. Like, let me tell you this. I was fucking shocked because I thought this was all just bullshit. Colorado Springs, an hour from where I'm sitting right now. South. Okay? South. That's my south. You cannot, and everywhere else in the state, it can be med, it can be recreational. And, if you go to, obviously if I'm recreational, I can't go to a med dispensary and buy it because they're just med, okay? But I guess in Colorado Springs, they literally just have medical. They don't have recreational. It's all medical down there.
Fuck you, Colorado Springs.
All medical.
Never going there.
Matt was saying, he's like, dude, I was in Colorado Springs a few months back, and I went in and they're like, no, we're just med. So I was like, okay. And then he's like, I went to the 4th or 5th dispensary until they told me, yeah, all of us are medical out here in Colorado Springs.
Just in that county?
Just in Colorado Springs.
Yeah.
Just in that city.
That city. That town. Whatever it is. That's stupid.
I was like, dude, I heard that, but I thought the customer was wrong. Like, I always agree with the customer. Yes, I agree. But when he told me that, I was like, fuck, dude, that's stupid as shit. But I bet you there's a thriving black market down in Colorado Springs.
Yeah, because people just have to drive 20 minutes.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Go drive to Denver.
Yeah.
But Stephanie's saying I love them because I like experimenting with new flavors and smells. Like the terpenes?
Sense.
What?
Josh said it could be because of the Air Force Academy. Because isn't the Air Force Academy in Colorado Springs? The big-ass one.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that military base. There's a base.
Fuck, no.
No, there's some base in the mountain. Right in Colorado Springs. What is that called, Josh? I literally have lived here my entire life, and I've driven past it, and I know it, but, I know it's there. I know the Air Force Academy's down there, and then there's some, base or something down there, right? Like some military operation.
Just like that's on a need to know basis.
I'm pretty sure it is like kind of a secret place.
Shriver?
I don't remember what it's called. Look it up.
Yeah, I'm going. All right.
Springs. But Josh, actually, that is a good point. I guess I never thought of it. I just heard that. I was like, that's bullshit. Everyone should be able to smoke weed in Colorado.
Peterson? Cheyenne Mountain Air Force Station. In Mountain.
Yeah, I don't know what it's called, or just say military in Colorado Springs. I don't know what it's called. Maybe it is the Cheyenne Mountain. No,
yeah, it is. Because look, it's in a mountain.
Yeah, the Cheyenne Mountain Air Force Complex. Yeah, it's in a fucking mountain. No, but that'd be Cheyenne, Wyoming. Yeah, see, shit like that, dude. I don't know, but I know there's some base there. But Josh, that is a good point. Thank you for bringing that up. I was just pissed.
Maybe they just call it. Yeah, because it's in Colorado.
Okay, so it is the Cheyenne Mountain Air Force Station.
I'm just blocking out faces so you can't see shit.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's like one of those fucking something. Top secret.
I think they have nukes in there.
Secret shit that goes on in there.
I know there's a shit ton of nukes in Colorado.
Yeah. I don't know. Participate. Yes, thank you, Lindsay, for sharing that. Lindsay did post a link where you guys can make your opinions heard to the USDA, the DEA, about hemp and everything, and how you can really just speak to it. Leave your comment, put your name, the email, and when you post it, it'll go live. Like you can go find mine. I did it Eden, or I think I did it under Wellesley. But go click that link, make your opinions heard about why you use hemp products and how they have helped you, and why you need access to these products. Okay, we cannot let the DEA, and the DEA is just a joke of a government agency. God, the Drug Enforcement Agency. My ass. How's that war on drugs going for you guys? I think they've been losing it ever since they launched it. Since Nixon did it. Fucking dick. But yeah, Stephanie, exactly. We have to use our voices and stand for ourselves. That is huge. Lindsay, that's awesome. I know recovering alcoholic who use CBD, you can be addicted to a lot of things, including technology. Oh no, absolutely. I mean, I guess I'm addicted to working. But I'm okay with that addiction. I'm okay with being addicted to work.
Addicted.
Let me see. Yeah, no, Don, absolutely. This is why do you guys think liquor stores were deemed essential during COVID when it first hit? Because Don said, I have worked with alcohol drinkers that need alcohol by a certain time of day or they're unbearable. Exactly. That went into their decision-making process to deem liquor stores essential and keep them open, because guess what? Alcoholics don't get their alcohol. They're going to start having withdrawals. Where are they going to go? The hospital. That's already overwhelmed with COVID stuff. So, yeah, no, Don, it's sad, But, we look at it and alcohol is deemed socially acceptable. When we all know on the back end how many issues it causes. But the second I spark up a joint and start smoking it, I am just the devil. I am reefer madness! Like, I swear, some of these people, they just see, like, when somebody sparks up a joint, they just see, like, 666. I don't know. But, Stephanie, that's incredible that you broke your addiction to alcohol with mushrooms. I just saw it again. Lindsay said, look, shrooms aren't for me, but you do you. If that helps you, who am I to judge that? Exactly. But Lindsay then said if it helps with the addiction, she's all for it. Alright, use ayahuasca. Let's see, on over. Holy shit, yes, I've been on. Lindsay said I've been over on over 20 prescription drugs. Docs love the melatonin. It left me groggy, irritated, and just not myself. That is exactly the exact same experience I get when I take melatonin. I wake up and I'm like, fuck, I just want to go back to sleep. Yep. And it's like, I don't care if something helps me fall asleep. I don't want to be waking up and be like, oh, I want to go back to sleep. Like, no, that's counterintuitive in my brain.
I used to drink so much NyQuil to go to sleep.
All right, psychopath, dude. Like, that shit literally just puts you like in fucking... It's like a coma, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Shit knocks you out. I don't fuck with that shit.
I just need to sleep. So I wouldn't wake up till late.
I guess
and then I just started using alcohol to go to sleep. That's not good.
Yeah, but then alcohol, it wakes you up earlier. Because when your body, when it metabolizes it, it produces some chemical in your body, and then that's why, like you guys all know, after a night of partying, you still wake up early as shit.
Always.
Look into it. It's due to the alcohol. Let's see. Holy shit, Lindsay! For my insomnia, before I moved this year, I had tried over 56. That's not a typo. 56 drugs for my anxiety and insomnia. Now I use THC and CBD. And I'm sure there's a lot of you guys that has similar stories and experiences like that before you started taking CBD products. Now, of course, not everybody's going to get benefits from it, but listen, some people can just go, CBD can just be their treatment that they use. Others, they use CBD complementary with other things along with their doctor's consultation. But again, CBD isn't the end-all be-all cure for everything, but like, could it help you cope with things? Yeah, and if it can minutely help you cope with something, is that an improvement? I look at it and say, yes, that is a win, and that's an improvement, even if it's a minute improvement. Are you feeling better after you took it than you did before you took it? If the answer is yes, then the product's working for you, right? You guys agree with that? Or am I just like talking out of my ass? We'll see. I know you guys will call me out. Let's see. Don Miller said, I don't like having to take over the counter or prescribed sleep aids. My body and mind likes to stay up till 3 a.m. almost every night, so I mostly just roll with it and use tinctures for relaxing. Don, do you get like 8 hours of sleep a night? Because I understand that. I've realized, like, I was talking to my girl about this the other night. She's like, Eden, like, you can just work like late, and she's like, I think it's because like you get like almost like a second burst of energy. Like, I feel like I could work well into the late night hours if I wasn't like, oh shit, Eden, you have to wake up at 5:15 in the morning.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, and I think I really do think there are, and Don, it sounds like you're kind of a similar person. I think there are morning and nighttime people. Now, can you make yourself a morning and nighttime person? I think so, yes. You want to know, I used to my alarm used to go off at 7. Now, 5:15, that bad boy, that does it. People are like, oh, I'm not a morning person. It's like, well, make yourself a morning. If you want to wake up in the morning, hit that alarm. Don't hit the snooze button. Get up. Get rolling. And I will say, I've been doing this for probably about 4 or 5 months. And it does get easier. Now I'm waking up before my alarm even goes off.
I feel like I'm less tired when I wake up earlier.
Yeah.
Like when I woke up at 7:30 and now I'm at 6:30,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm more rested when I wake up at 6:30 than at 7:30. Even though I go to bed at the same time.
Yeah, see, that's where I struggle. That's where I know I'm more of a nighttime person. It's like, I haven't been able to adjust my bedtime schedule. Like, I can try to be in bed, laying there by 9:30, 10, but
Jesus fucking
most of the time, what was that? Most of the time, I'm still up till like 11, 11:30, just like laying there just because like, I'm just like awake. So, I don't know. It really just depends on the person. Let's see, Allium. I'm about to eat some gummies for my cramps right the fuck now. Well, Allium, let me know if that helps out, because that is one thing I cannot test for myself. Because again, don't let the long hair fool you. I am a male.
Sure.
I am a male. I cannot experience menstrual cramps. Cam has told me they're pretty bad.
Mm-hmm. Surprise!
That's what.
I guess we can't joke about that anymore either.
Listen, dude, it's like, let's all just have a good time. But no, Allium, let me know if that does help you. I'm curious. Because I do rely on you guys more heavily. when you guys are using these CBD products for conditions that I necessarily don't have. I'm very thankful for it, but at the same time, it's like, man, would I be a better owner of the company if I was able to just I don't know. I mean, I'm very thankful for my health. I'm very, very thankful for the health that I do have. So I do appreciate when you guys are dealing with certain things and you take CBD products and you let me know how it helped you personally, because you are not the only person experiencing that. I don't. But, I do probably have lots and lots of other customers that experience it, because I will say, guys, what you guys tell me and the feedback you give me does help me provide better information to new customers that come in with similar issues. So it really does help me, guys. Okay, I've not really been drinking much water today. Has Lori Cam been in here?
No.
Haven't seen Lori, Denise, Margie, no John Ojeda, Dougie Fresh, Stu Baby.
Sad day.
What? Sad day?
Sad
Look,
day.
even Don remembers me talking about last week. Eden spoke about blown carts and warming them to salvage your oil. LOL. Thank you, Don. Listen, Don, I'm gonna replace you. I'm gonna replace Cam with you. So Cam will just go take your spot. Don, come on up. You are next up to host the show. At least somebody listens to me. No, Don does. Verbatim. Put it back. Thank you, Don. Thank you for listening to me. But alright, let's see. And what's the Lindsay said, and that's the business model Wellesley runs on. Eden's quality control. I've had countless manufacturers say, wow, Eden, you're really good at being really awesome, but then when you need to, you're an asshole.
Fuck yeah.
I'm like, yeah, dude, fuck you, man. You're putting my reputation, I'm selling your products, I'm putting my reputation on the line, because guess what? Your reputation is the last to fail, because if there's any issues, they're not gonna go to you, they're gonna go to me. So yes, quality control is of the utmost important. Guys, I am losing money by having to send these herb products back in because they sell very well. But I am okay with that to hold off on getting the money. Listen, whatever. I care more about providing you guys with a quality product that is actually going to be safe, effective, and what you expect it to be without any issues. So that's why I made the decision. There's still websites selling it. It's not a different batch. It's the exact same batch. But they're still selling it. Because they may be like, oh, well, our customers haven't said anything. Well, it's only a matter of time. Okay? All right. Oh, God, that was my little rant. But yeah, Lindsay, you got me going. That is my... I'm not lying to you guys, and I'm telling you, I look at when the Cameron tells me products and he'll count it. I'll look through everything again. Not that I don't trust him, but I'll look through everything again because the manufacturer fucks up too. I'll look at the products. I do it all, guys. I'm very, very involved. It's not like where I'm involved just for the 4 hours a week on the live streams. Nah. I'm doing shit. I'm packaging orders. I'm customer service, doing it all for you guys. So it's very, very important that we're providing you with high quality products, whether we manufacture them or we distribute them. All right, and I think a lot of you guys could appreciate me for that. Yeah, Lindsay, I'll let you know about those tinctures. You know the ones that Nate posted in the Wellesley wholesale group. Those ones. I'll get you. I think Nate and I have samples coming. I'll see. And if we do, Lindsay, I'll see about us getting you some to try out as well. Yep. Lindsay said, yes, a full spectrum spike Delta 8 would be perfect. For me, my partner doesn't use flower, but that would help with the whole Delta 8 isn't your full spectrum. You still need your full spectrum CBD. Yeah, I mean, I've told you guys that from the get-go. Since the day we started selling Delta 8 products. If you're using a full spectrum product, you're using a broad spectrum product, or you're using a CBD, if you're using a CBD isolate product, well, you more than likely may be drug tested. Listen, if you're not drug tested, you use a full spectrum product or whatever CBD product you're using and you want to use Delta 8, don't Stop taking what's been working for you. Incorporate the Delta 8 into your current treatment plan. Don't choose one or the other. Combine them. Remember how I gave you guys that visual? Each cannabinoid is like a building block to building your overall wellness house. That's how you need to look at it, not one or the other. Okay? But yeah, Josh, I did just see your new ingredient, so I'll let you know when I get it. I mean, you know, dude, I was pissed when I talked to you about it. I was not happy. Because I just got Josh, like, yeah. Like, Josh had it. He was like, yo, I want to order it. And I was like, dude, I got to tell you. I'd love to sell it to you.
Lori Cam.
Hi, Lori Cam. I was just talking about you, saying I haven't seen you today. So, were your ears ringing, Lori Cam? And you're like, oh, a Wellness Wednesday.
Wow.
Yeah. Lindsay said, look, see, Lindsay was even sitting like this, too. Hell yeah. It is comfy. I do like these. Well, I will say the company got me on an upsell. I was just ordering business cards, and they're like, you want a pillow? Like, yeah, give me 2. I'll take 2 pillows. Alright. Okay. Any sort of last minute questions that you guys have before we do a little bit of the giveaway action? Hold on. Instagram. I hate how it does that. The low power mode.
Low power.
Well, whatever.
Low power mode. Oh my god, you're
Yeah, see, no, it's the only bunker for the president that can take direct impact and a few tactical missiles. Just as like the ground like move. I've always heard of rumors that it like kind of like vaguely moves to prevent. I don't know.
to like absorb the shock.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if that's true. I was like, no. But I'm like, maybe it's the military. Who fucking knows? I'm just going to start out. Whenever I hear that stuff about the military, I'm just going to go to Josh. Let me call my friend Josh and ask him.
He'll know.
Oh my gosh. Our medical system cannot handle every alcoholic choosing to stop at the same time, and that's sad. No, I agree. Can we just do like, I don't know. I don't know how cannabis could come in and assist with that. But alcohol. Alcohol is the problem, child. Ain't no marijuana.
Ain't no marijuana.
And Stephanie, I agree with you. The answers are found in natural products, not pharmaceutical toxins.
Can't agree more.
Yeah. You know, I mean, sure, guys. Like, the medical community has done wonderful things. You know, it does get a lot of bad attention, big pharma especially. But it's like, you know, medication and stuff has improved us and brought us into the modern world. But I think our overall dependence and just our blind trust for doctors, I think that's been taken advantage of. AKA, look at the opioid epidemic. Oh, this is safe. My doctor prescribed me 60 of these pills to take in a month. Bro, dude, people get like 120 a month for or 60-day supply.
Dude, that's...
Yeah, because it would just be handed out, dude, and like you wouldn't have limits on refills. You could go like
have 4 a day.
You could go get like your tooth removed and have unlimited refills. This is years ago, but it's like,
God, fuck that.
it's crazy.
4 a day, 4 opioids a day.
People taking way more. Like, you remember that guy that was on here months ago when Doug was talking to him, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm taking like this high milligram." Doug's like, "No way."
Yeah.
And then he guys like, "No, like this is true." Like the doctors are even like, "How the fuck are you still alive?"
Yeah.
It was an insane amount of the milligrams that he was taking of, I think it was oxys or something. Whew. Yeah. Damn, aliens, that I've slept like 10 hours a night since I got mono. Well, I do believe with mono and stuff, sleep is good. Right? That's one of the best ways to heal yourself is sleep. Hopefully I never get mono or anything like that, because it's like, yo, doc, I don't care if you tell me I gotta sleep for 12 hours a day. I ain't sleeping for 12 hours a day.
Work.
Like, you know, like working, slowly typing.
Dying.
Yeah, dying. Listen, I feel like I'm gonna be on my deathbed trying to work.
Oh, let me send this last marketing email.
Let me sign this DocuSign before I go.
Before I die.
Oh my god. Anyone's... Lindsay was saying you can ask my mom. I only sleep when I'm sick. When I get home from the hospital, I was sleeping 10 to 12 hour days. Shit. Yeah, so Lindsay goes, what? Like now, like what do you get, 6 hours sleep a night?
You remember those days?
What?
Sleep 12 hours.
Yeah, it's solid.
Oof. Basically sleep all day. God, those.
Allium, that's amazing. And yeah, about 30 to 45 minutes since taking some gummies. Definitely feeling better. Cramps are dissipating. Let me know as the night goes on, Allium. I was like, I don't know. You guys are offering. I don't want to be like, I don't want to like message Allium. Hey, Allium, how are your cramps doing? Like, I don't want to do that, you know. But like I'm genuinely just curious, you know,
About Allium's cramps.
to know in general, like how effective is the CBD for your cramps, you know? I have women in my life too, so, you know, it's only going to help me too. So, alright. But yeah, Lori, it's so good to see you.
Good to see you. Good
yes,
to
Lori,
see
I did miss you. That's why I was asking. So what did you talk about today? Oh, we were talking about the five potential benefits of or for vaping CBD.
And just knowledge.
Just chatting, you know, about different consumption methods. Sometimes, you know, we like to talk about specific conditions. Other times we like to talk about different consumption methods, aka vaping today. You know, I like to sort of be all over the place. But again, guys, please, I haven't gotten any recommendations in a while. If anybody has recommendations for topics that you would like us to cover on Wellness Wednesday that we have not covered before, please post on the Wellness wall. Please drop a comment in here. Lindsay will see it. Cam will see it. I'll see it. Send an email to Lindsay@wellnessy.com. Send an email to Cam@Cameron@wellnessy.com. So, you know, we're always here for you guys. The Wellnessy CBD support group. That's always a great option. I'm going to be like all over the place with these new groups. We just started a new Wellnessy wholesale page where it's all for our wholesale customers. So I'll be doing live streams on there. Gonna be staying busy with this live content, bro, right? Staying busy.
Yep.
Yeah. Alrighty. Fairy frequency. Ryan said, you never get mono. I am a major carrier. Timber, yepers. Ryan, I was actually talking about the Wellnessy glass. I was talking to that something 8 elevate glass. Whoever told me about it. I reached out to her. I don't think she messaged me back, honestly. Cheech! What's happening on the old Facebook? But Timber, you always do make me laugh when you drop your yeppers comments. Yeppers. Let me see. Oh, Lindsay said, OMG, I am too stoned. I thought you said something else. Oh, my God. Oh, Alan, you can always message me and check up. And Lindsay said, I thought she said you can always massage me and check up. Yo, Lindsay, you hit the dab pen too hard. It's okay. It happens to me. I was telling my girlfriend, I was like, yo, there's times where we're watching like movies and I'll just like take a dab and I'll be like, you'll look at me and I'm looking at the TV, but then a good 20 minutes go by and I'll be like, I'll catch myself and I'm like, what the fuck was I just doing? I don't remember what just happened. I will just be so deep in my own thoughts that like time just goes by and then I like come out of it. I'm like, what the fuck just happened for the last 20 minutes? So Lindsay, I completely understand the dangers of marijuana.
Love it.
Oh my God. Lori said, haha, far different massaging, LOL. Alright. What are we at, bro? I know the little...
I don't know. I can't, dude. The new Facebook doesn't show me.
Oh my God. Here, what if you do it this way?
Go ahead. Try, bro.
Exit out. Let me see. What the hell? Dude, fuck you, Zuckerberg. Like, why are they taking this away? Let's see if that'll tell you on the actual page. Okay, dude.
55.
Look, you just gotta do some... You gotta work your technical magic, okay? Yeah. I can help
Stop
you.
yelling at me.
I can help you anytime you want.
No, I don't want your help.
Hello, Kimmy Chris's. How are you doing?
Kimmy what?
Kimmy Chris's?
I thought you said Kimmy Kisses.
No, Kimmy Chris's.
Hi, Kimmy Kisses.
Give it to me. That's what you get. Alrighty. Ladies and gentlemen.
Boys and squirrels.
Boys and squirrels. Is that it? Is that so, Cam?
Yeah. It is.
Don't worry, guys. I'm just kind of
Laura said don't yell at me either.
I'm procrastinating while I'm pulling up my list and getting everything ready for you guys, okay? Is that cool with everyone? Alright, let's see. Okie dokie, artichoke. Alright, the Wellness Wednesday 120. Is it 6? Yes. Thanks, Cam, for your help.
You're welcome. You didn't give me time to answer. I'm on D8 time.
Alright, guys, I'll give you another... let me know what you think of the show. I'll give you 10 seconds to drop another comment. Give you some more... You guys some more engagement.
She said we're not squirrels. Why'd you call them squirrels? But I was fucked up.
Squirrel?
Boys and squirrels.
Boys and... Did I say boys and squirrels? Boys and gales?
You said that. Why would you
boys
say
and
that?
gales?
I'm so sorry.
Squirrels and squirrels? How about that? Now you don't know who I'm talking about. Squirrels and squirrels. Perfect. But no, please, guys, I do these episodes for you guys. It's not just for me to sit up here and say, oh, we have the best CBD products on the market. Like another live stream that's going on right now.
Shade.
But fuck them, dude. I'll throw shade all day. I just won't say their name. They know who I'm throwing shade at. The real ones know who I'm throwing shade at, though. Shade, shade, shade. Just giving you guys a couple more seconds to drop it in. Some engagement.
And the giveaway choices are below. And make sure you guys use WW126 for 15% off site-wide for the next 24 hours. Yes.
Thank you, Fairy Frequency. You know, I do want to get the viewership and stuff up, but I'm just glad that you guys do enjoy these live streams, okay? And Fairy Frequency, I do want to let you know your prize from last week, because I did just see on the list, that will be shipped out this week as well.
For gummies?
Did they ship out?
Yeah, I shipped them out. I shipped them on Monday.
Lori's and Fairy's? Oh, I guess I had them email you then, right? I'll check.
Lori did. Oh, yeah, I didn't do out Lori's.
Yeah, I'll check. So you shipped out hers. So Fairy Frequency, I guess Cam did ship out your Green Roads Relaxed Bears on Monday. Sorry, it's a little different. I'm having Cam is going to start taking all the giveaway information, and then he'll upload it into the order system, because I would get busy and I'd get behind on it. So yeah, Cam's like, I'll just fucking do it.
I should probably make a note for myself too.
Yeah.
Don't tell me
all right. Winner, chicken dinner, my girl. Allium, you are winner number 1. Let's go, Allium. Bum 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 ba da da da. It works out, you know. So tomorrow when you go to work, you can, or next time when you get the products, you can just stroll in with your little CBD in the bag. Hey, Allium, where'd you get that CBD? But no, Allie, I'm serious. If they do want to get into CBD, you know they can give me a call. Even you can get on the conference call with them. Let's have a call. Let's chat. Let's do some business. Let's do it to it. Okay, Allium, look at you. Bam, 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 bam. All right, guys. Allium, the Relaxed Bears. Yeah. Yeah, because Allium, Allie, sorry. I always read your name, but Allie. I know you go by both, but Allie. Is your address the same? Because I know you've ordered from us many, many times in the past, so is your address the same? Yeah, Relaxed Bears. And then I would add Lori Cams on there too.
Yeah, I'll have Lori shipped out tomorrow.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, so, yeah, we'll get these shipped out. They'll probably ship out tomorrow.
Yeah, if Allie, if your
no.
stuff's all right, then.
Lori, you weren't supposed to email him. You're
Yeah.
good. You're fine. It was just an oversight between Cam and I, miscommunication.
Yeah.
You're totally
But
fine.
it'll be shipped out tomorrow.
Yep.
And Allie's, if your address is the same, it'll be shipped out tomorrow.
Yeah, so Allie, is yours good?
I'm assuming.
Brian McKitterick! I wish I could do that to every person that came in. So, or else I'd be spending like an hour just singing the names, you know? But it's good to see you, man. I really do enjoy when you guys pop in. It really is one of my favorite times of my work day throughout every single week is I get 2 hours of just communicating with you guys and having fun and talking about hemp and CBD products. Like, what's better than that? And I have an audience that listens to me, so I do appreciate your guys' support. So, Allie, I believe, yep, everything's good. You know, it was a little quiet on the show today, but it was still a good show. I had fun with you guys. I hope you guys had an enjoyable time. Lori Cam! See? You like that, Lori? Terrible fucking singer. I don't give a fuck. I'll sing. I don't care. Listen. All you gotta remember is everybody sucks at something. Like, I don't care what people think. Fuck it.
Winners.
Giveaway winners. Let's go. All right, guys. So, Lindsay, I want to get a phone number from Eden and have them call and talk to them. Yeah, I want to. Allie, do you want my phone number? I'll chat it to you if you want. Or honestly, I mean, like, I needed that in my life and didn't even know. So it's quiet, Lori. Oh, you're so sweet, Lori. No, I do appreciate you guys all for sharing and everything. But yeah, Allie, I can. I mean, if you and Lindsay are gonna talk, Lindsay, you can give Allie my phone number. But if not, then I can chat with Allie. But if, like, Allie and Lindsay, if you guys are chatting, Lindsay, give Allie my cell phone number. And I'm totally fine with her calling me. And we doing some business together. And you know, Allie, I'd hook you up. I get you taken care of personally. If we can get a little deal done. Just for you helping me out. All right, guys. That's all we have for the show. L'Oreal, thank you for being here Friday. I do appreciate it. But yeah, Cam and I will be live on Friday for another episode 51 of Feel Good Friday. Almost the 1-year anniversary of Feel Good Friday. Been doing that for a year. Holy shit. 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, 6 p.m. Eastern, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram, just like we are right now. Even if you guys didn't win the giveaway today, well, guess what? 15% off site-wide for the next 24 hours with the coupon code WW126. And if you spend $75 or more, you'll also qualify for free shipping. So you can get free shipping plus a 15% discount. Head on over to wellasy.com. All right, ladies and gentlemen, reach out if you need us. I'm always here for you. You know, Facebook, send me a direct message, email, whatever you need. Give us a call, 844-935-5429 or 844-WELLASY. All right? Love you guys.